jerks with knowledge. We want to be the right type of leader with lots of knowledge. So I want to ask you some questions, and I answer these frequently myself, but did you take this course to get training out of the way? If that's the case, then I hope that we can change your mind as we go through. That was number one. Number two, regardless of your experience level, are you willing to do some introspection? We never grow unless we challenge ourselves to grow. Number three, how would your colleagues describe you? The people around you, be honest. Would they say, he's a good person or she's a good leader, but, there's always that but in there, doesn't return my phone calls, doesn't respond to text messages, doesn't respond to emails, isn't very consistent, makes sporadic decisions, is moody, all of those things. Ask yourself, how would your colleagues describe you? And if you fit any of that mold, I hope we can break out of that. This will be number four, how would your direct reports, if you already lead a team, how would they describe you? Number five, are you willing to make the necessary changes if needed? As you will see, and I've already said, self-awareness is key. We need internal awareness and external awareness. Internal awareness about ourselves, but external is to see how we are projecting. As they say many times, perception can be reality to others. So how are you perceived, and are you willing to make some adjustments if needed? I love this one. Are you committed to be a lifelong learner? I've got a little something here. This is a black belt. It's a silk black belt from Japan, and I want you to notice something. The Japanese, when they wear this, they put it on over and over, and I've worn this one quite a bit. It begins to peel and it turns back white. That's the color you start with in a Japanese karate system. So as you put it on over and over and over, it returns to white. It is symbolic that you are always learning, and you should always return to the fundamentals. So many times I think when leaders think they've arrived, they're really a disaster ultimately. We need to always be growing and always be a lifelong learner. Number seven, would you like to develop more passion to lead or reignite your passion? And I hope we can do that today. I've been burned out before. I'm not judging you, but I hope that through this program we can help you get that excitement back, get that passion back. And finally, are you willing to have some fun? I don't know if this will be funny, but I crack myself up sometimes. So I want to use a little bit of humor as we go, I hope, and help you along the journey, keep you awake. So let's get one more cup of coffee, and we're going to jump into those DLs.